Hello, everybody. Welcome to this segment of, let me move over, AKT Celebrity Reads. Ah, boy. I'm not going to stay long. I just want to spend a little bit of time with you. Thank you. I love them. I need those hearts. Oh God, I'm exhausted. But I love those hearts. So what I decided was I was going to, hey Christina, hey Bash. I decided to do a facial, get a little bit of rest, and come. You know what I was going to say? I cannot believe this. This is my birthday outfit. I decided to wear something daring that I've always wanted to wear. Hey, thank you, Jacretia. Thank you for sharing the video. And I said, let me see, can I get into this outfit tonight? So I can be like the young girls. I can be like the sexy girls tonight. Everybody, I tried it. What do you think? You like it? Oh, I hope I ain't got too much. I thought I'd never be able to I'd be able to wear this. It's dripping. It's dripping. And it's dripping and it's dripping. It's dripping. Let me see. I tried it now. Hold on. Let me see what you think. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta push this back a little bit. Try to model a little bit for you. I cannot believe I could get in it. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. You see that right there? You see that? And I got my baby on. I got my Panther. I got my Panther right there. So I'm trying. I'm trying. What y'all think right there? Y'all like that right there? Y'all like that right there? Y'all like that? Y'all like that right there? Let's see. I'm so tired. God, I'm just trying to cheer myself up. Oh boy. Let me scoot the chair back up. Thank you. Oh, you like it? You like the outfit? See, that's one of them, what they called up down here, the one of them little Tina Bapa outfit. Oh, I'm gonna fix my baby. I'm gonna fix my Panther. You know what? I wondered what it was. I put the picture up there, and it was a Black Panther. I don't know what city that was in, but it was on a roof. I don't know how the Black Panther got up on the roof. The past few days, Panthers have been all over the house. Oh, thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. Thank you. The Black Panthers have been all over my house. I saw it on the roof and on a picture, and I shared the picture on the Facebook, and then the Panthers. Wait a minute, everything's straight, y'all. Make sure I don't need ain't out of order now, cause I ain't used to this, but I loved it because it felt so good on my skin, and of course it's Nipsey blue, so you know I had to put it on. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. And then I started feeling the Panthers. There was a whole bunch of them. The Panther came back earlier this week, but instead of one of them, it was a whole bunch of them. It was male and it was female Panthers that came in here, and then it was a group of them, and I said, oh my gosh, you got some babies? Look like some babies came in here with them too. And you don't ask no lady that damn. When I first told you about Lucy, you remember that? A couple of months ago, Lucy came, the Black Panther, and when Nipsey went under his Marathon store, she came in and I saw the minerals under the store. The minerals, the gold, I saw some coal. She had the coal on her teeth, and I cleaned it for her. She wanted to show me the gold and the gold teeth. And that's why I knew this was about real estate and mineral rights and oil. Thank you, Sharina Girl. I'm trying because I feel like, ugh. But I said, I'm not going to sit here because I wanted to share a few more things. I'm not finished. So I'm going to come back. Thank you for sharing. That's right. Thumbs up, click like on the video, and share the video. She was talking to me, Lucy was talking to me, she spent time with me. And then, I didn't see her, and she was telling me about the mineral rights and what was going on and how they want to steal this from Nipsey. And now it looks like what I said we see is true, the confirmation in the real estate. Okay, and then the other night, it bothered me. I just want to give you a little as I come. Even though I'm tired, I don't want to be waiting weeks at a time to tell you things because I'm tired and I got the hair products. And I want to thank you all, too, tell you I love you. I appreciate you for ordering the hair products, getting the reading, getting the skin products. And let me see if I can share. I put a little video. I'm learning. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? That is you see how it looks marbled and it has gold. I can't open it in here, but it's on my video because I can't turn it over for you here. This is a spritz. It's a leave-in, like a creamy blue spritz. So you see the white there, the creaminess of it. It's a conditioner. And this is, of course, food grade color. It's not a dye, that's a chemical. It's food, like you put on cake and cupcake. It's like going to eat. Isn't that beautiful? And you know what? You can see it on my Facebook page, and you can also see it on my YouTube. On the top, I have 24K gold flakes on the top, which are good for you. And I eat them as well because it's good for you to have some gold in your body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some because I have a whole store at ALEXYSSKTYLOR.com. But some of my stuff is out of there because I see, that's why I don't like to get the website out right now because, you know, I'm just getting well and I'm coming back. And I don't have everything in there in stock. And somebody ordered the AKT Detox. It's a liquid detox drink. And I don't think I have it in stock. So I love you all. That you are loving me, supporting me, you're ordering from me. But y'all, you got to be patient with me because some of the stuff I don't have. And I definitely want to, yes, the gold. It is very good. And I was surprised because I have so many younger women and I didn't think you all would be feeling me or want to try anything I have, and you do. So that means so much to me that you want to use my creams, my hair products, my beauty products, all of these things. It's so wonderful. You're keeping me busy. But y'all, I'm tired. Because I'm just one person. Oh, thank you, Angel. So what I did was, yeah, that's why I wanted to do it. I did one of my treatments because it was a white lady. And I'm so glad because I love all the races on the page. So I wanted to do a treatment before I came out here. Even though I'm tired and I need some sleep, I wanted to show it. She asked on the YouTube page, she said she had puffy eye, because I wake up puffy too, especially if I'm dehydrated. Ladies, it's the winter. Drink all of your water before bed. Usually about 3 or 4 hours before bed, I start drinking a whole bunch of water, because if you don't, that's why you'll wake up puffy and bloated under the eye. Now it's good for the cucumber patches up under the eye and all that stuff when you wake up in the morning. But it's not going to get rid of the problem if the diet's off, the bowels are off, you got high alcohol in the system, high white sugar, white flour, fried food, red meat. So you want to drink, hydrate. That's where the puffy's coming from, dehydration. Not too much water, but a lack of water. You see what I'm saying? It affects all the skin all over the body. So I said, well, since she said, I told her, sure, you don't have to be a woman of color for me to make something for you, okay? You don't have to be a black woman for me to make something for you. It doesn't matter for the hair either. So I said, let me do a treatment on my face. So what I did a light chemical peel tonight. And I also want to show you that because that used to scare me when I would see the women do their chemical peels and their skin would look all burnt up and black, and then it would scab and peel, and you had to walk around 2-3 weeks with fucked up face and skin. I want to show you that doesn't have to happen to you. You don't have to leave it on until the skin tears and gets raw and then walk around with a black face with black scabs and it peels down. It's gorgeous when it finishes peeling. But you don't have to go through that, okay, to get a peel. So what I did was, me and Shannon, my model that you see with the gold cream, we've been sleeping. Now that's a mask. Let's say you got a special night out with your man, or you're going to a nice party, gala, whatever. And if you want to put that gold and blue cream, that's just like blue like this, on the face and on the body, and you want to take a nap for 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours, get up, wash it off, you'll still have a nice glow, a light gold cast to the skin. Me and Shannon have been sleeping in it. We just cake it on. Because I was like, I put a coat on last night, and then it was soaking in. I put another coat when I was talking to her, soaking in, put a lot of coat. So I just thickly caked it on like she does, went to sleep. We wake up, that skin, I don't know if you can tell, because what I have on, it's just a little bit of foundation. I like the CoverGirl, it's like a sheer. What's my color? It's sand. Color CoverGirl sand, and which is very thin. I don't use MAC. I can't because it breaks me out. So like thick caked up makeups and stuff, I can't wear. I don't want to wear, because all that fake shit, and then people run into you in public, and then they get mad at you because you look one way on the video, and then they see you in public, and it's like, it's a fake ass bitch. I've heard people talk about people like that. That's why, as you can see, I have no fake. You probably can't see my eyelashes, but what I do is, and I'm going to offer that to you too, I have an eyelash formula where my eyelashes are naturally long. Now, if I have to do TV or if I have to do an event or something, and I have to get my makeup professionally done, they put the eyelashes on, but I hate the eyelashes because I don't like the glue and stuff. Because it'll take out your hair, take out your eyelashes over time. So I don't wear that shit during the day. I don't shave my eyebrows. I don't wear eyebrow shit unless it's necessary, because it just tears you up over time. And then I know when I go outside, I ain't putting that shit on every day. I don't put that shit on. So I want to keep it healthy. Skin is the key. The healthier your skin, the less makeup you have to wear. So I wanted to show it in case, and then I have women waiting on me, and I'm late with that because I didn't have the cream I wanted to create. Well, you can grow them back, Nikki. I got a formula if you want it you brush it on the eyelash. I do it at night, and I do it at day. And I'm telling you another little thing I do. I take the little pinky finger. I get castor oil, pure castor oil, just a tiny bit before bed. And right at the root there, I just take a little bit and line the lash, and I line the eyebrow. It'll make the eyebrow grow back. It'll make the eyelash grow back. My son named this that blue ether. I said, baby, ether. He said, ether, mama. Ether them bitches. Ether, mama. That's that ether. I said, okay, baby, it's going to be ether. So he can't overflow. So yeah, I do that, and I do it around my edges. But isn't that gorgeous? Look, can you see how beautiful it is? Like the ocean. It's the lighter, the darker, and the cream in there. Wouldn't that be sexy? You go out and you're wearing blue already, and then you take it, put it in a spray bottle, and you spray the body, and then you take some blue glitter and the gold, and you splash it. Oh, somebody getting fucked tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's sexy. Blue, and then my shampoo. They come like this, y'all. I'm country, so I love the mason jars. It gives you, to me, it lasts more. I love things that when I make heavy creams or things that are dealing with detoxing and creams for the body, and my evening creams, even out and exfoliate the body. This is winter. So this is a perfect time, y'all. We ain't got to worry about the sun. We ain't got to worry about getting, showing the body, covering it. This is the time you want to exfoliate the outside of the body. You want to clean the inside of the body. So I like to keep the things preserved. A couple of women, thank you, they ordered it now because some women have beautiful skin, but they have the stretch marks. So they wanted me to make the stretch marks cream for them this perfect time to do it because it's cold. You don't have to show the body. So while we're in house for the winter recovering, we can be exfoliating and so getting ready for the summer. Okay. So I got all those orders to make too, and you'll get the creams like this because why? I want the cream that lighten and exfoliate to be airtight and you keep it in a dark place. Now this is shampoo, it's not the cream. But when you keep it in a dark place because you don't want the light to get to it and you don't want the air to get to it. Have you all noticed that? Well, yeah, Bonnie, you're a newlywed, so you want to get that freaky stuff now. You're going to get your freak out. Have you noticed when you go, I used to buy Ambi and it didn't work. You know what, and I thought y'all were going to laugh at me and make fun of me. Do you have, what did you say, baby? Skin, it went so fast I didn't see it. I'm telling you, oh God, I can't believe this. I'm going to tell you my secrets. And I know some of y'all that have babies can relate to this. I got so big and I was so depressed when I was pregnant that when I had my baby, my stomach was wrinkled and poofy and it was black. It was blacker than my whole body. And it looked like a prune. It was all squished all up. But I didn't understand it because, you know, the stomach's been big for like 9 months. So it's so big in the stretch. And then it goes back down and it looks like pudding. Like a flat pound cake or something. And it was all wrinkled up and poochy. Now, you see. You see. You see. You see. It took a long time. Took a long time. So I'm not going to promise you in the overnights if you were as fucked up as I was, okay? Because I didn't have anybody to help me. I would literally go to doctors and be on the table and they say, okay, pull your pants down, lay down, let's see what we got. And I would go and look at a dermatologist and they'd say, oh my, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but there's nothing we can do for you. We have nothing for you. And I'd be in the office crying. Breaking down, crying. And I had a woman talking to me today. Hey, Tamara. Hey, my quid herb. And she could relate to what I said. And I said, I thought you all were going to laugh at me. I was so afraid to share that as a woman. And the lady said, no, because it's been about 7 years and I haven't been with a man. She said, because I didn't want a man to see my stomach. I didn't want to, I couldn't get sexual and feel sexy laying there and stretch marks and wrinkles and shit laid all out. Who's going to fuck me looking like that? And I said, wow, I thought that I was the only one that felt like that. And I remember talking to older women. You know, you got a lot of dirty, black, fat, motherfucking low-down bitches in the fucking families, you know? Because I was a young girl and I had this baby and my stomach is a mess. And my skin is a mess. And it's torn all up. And I remember asking older women, I said, can you tell me, oh, it's still so painful. I'm like, can you tell me, can you help me? What can I get this off? You know, I'm like a young woman with this old looking body. And I'm like, what can I do? And these older women are saying, oh well, you're stuck with it. Well, fuck you, bitch. What about now, huh? What about now? What about now? It took a long time, you know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't tell me. It took years because I had to go read and I had to study and I had to figure this out. And I met other women just like me, and we'd be in these groups. We had these fucking stretch mark groups. I mean, you know, we had to cry and shit. Because women we saw who had their babies had no stretch marks. They had no black stomachs, no wrinkled up stomachs and shit. Yeah, I had the keloids too, baby. I had all that, and I had got my ear pierced up. Was like the heart part. Because I liked the trend back then, and you're welcome. Yeah, and I had the keloid in the ear. I had the big, real dark lump. And then I found this white lady who saved my life. is a white lady who is a skin specialist in LA. And I was looking for all, something. And when I came across that white lady, she told me something that I didn't know. She said, Alexyss, she said, what is your racial background? And I was like, what do you mean? And she said, what you don't realize, and what most so-called black people don't realize, because she catered to black skin. Well, good for you, Caitlin. So we're not talking to you, so get off the live, okay? Don't rub it in, all right? Don't come over here fucking with us, because it's a whole group of us that did have the problems. So we're dealing with this illusion for us. So luckily, you don't have our pain, okay? Caitlin. So luckily, because of that pain, instead of being a victim and feeling bad about that, I chose to spend those years finding a solution. So now I'm in your club, Caitlin. Even though I went through hell to get there. God damn it. Your ass didn't have to go through hell. You just shot babies out looking beautiful like you did when you was fucking to get them. We didn't. So I'm talking to the ones like me. They had to come from hell to goddamn get back to where you are, where you never fucking had to go, okay? She says to me, Alexyss, you have to know what your genetic makeup is. She said, because most... Oh, you like it, Michelle? Thank you. Oh, you got it? You like it? Yeah, girl. Yeah. I'm just choosing to give y'all my testimony, you all, and it's very painful and it's personal. I said I wasn't going to tell you all, but now that I see so many women are responding to me, you're interested, you want to know. And you know, a lot of you wouldn't believe that I went through that shit, and come up through it, because I was looking in the mirror and I was like, I cannot believe that I'm looking, all up here was here. It was all over here. I can't believe it's not here. And I never thought I would get to this point before I died, to see that and feel some peace and self-confidence. But she said to me, if you have some white, some Native American, thank you, that's my kitty. That's the Panther. I'm going to get into Panther in a minute with Nipsey. She said that those genes the cells don't lay flat like they're supposed to. They're supposed to lay down, and they don't. When you have the different racial mixtures in there, they're confused. They don't know where to go. So as a result of that, you will get the keloiding. You will get the hypertrophic scarring. You will get the skin that's very easy to damage. Just like I can't, I used to try to tan all the time. I can't tan anymore. And then if I walking across something, or if I bump something, I have to be very careful, because if I bump it and it's too hard, my skin will bruise very easily. And it will, if I don't tear it, I know how to treat it. Thank you. I love that fit. Yeah, dripping and cripping. That's my baby. Dripping and cripping. I'm being fed, bunny. I feel so happy. This is like the best revenge, when people put you down and they mistreat you, and they tell you, that you're fucked for the rest of your life. Okay, you're fucked, and then things turn around and you refuse to give up, and you keep moving, and it took a long time. And I was talking, I talked to my son about this, and I said, baby, did you see my new picture? And he said, yes, Mom. He said, it looks good. I said, do you remember how I would cry about my chest and I couldn't show it? I said, then you made me feel worse because you said, it looked bad. And he said, well, Mama, what do you want me to do? You want me to lie to you, Mama? He said, it didn't look good. And I didn't like it. I wanted you to change it. He said, and now that I see it, my son, we talk about stuff like this. He knows that's how I got him, because I was pregnant with him. And he says, Mom, I know it bothered you, and I remember how you would cry, and I said, now look at it now. He said, I'm so proud of you, Mom. He said, I always thought you were beautiful. He said, but I know you didn't. He said, and now that I see what you've done, he said, I'm so proud of you, Mom. And so I've always had, even though he's a man, he's a boy, he's a man, I always had those type of relationships, and I knew that, men will pick women they look at their mom. So he would be with me a lot of times when I'd be searching for the answer, and I would take him with me, or I'd go to the clinic or something. And when I would be trying to make the products, my son would be right there. Because I said, you might meet a woman, you might have a baby one day, your woman have a baby, or you see a woman in pain. Don't make fun of her. If what happened to me happened to her, baby, help her. Don't make fun of her. And so I always try to teach my son to have compassion towards women that went through what he saw me go through. So when the white lady told me that, and she said, that's why you're having the skin problem. She said, because your skin is very sensitive, because you have the mixture. Hey, Trish. Oh, I know. You got it correct. That's okay, honey. He love women. He love all shapes, sizes, and colors of women, honey. So you can keep on having that crush. And when she told me that, and she started teaching me things, she's like, no, this is what you're going to have to do. And even white people, you see white people, you don't know it. They'll get surgery. White people keloid when they get surgery, and then they find out they have black in their DNA somewhere. Spanish, black, something they don't know, because they're appearing as a white person, but the DNA is not laying flat because they have something else in there they don't know, or they may know. So when you know, you have to tell your surgeon. Okay. So those are the things that I learned, and then I had to start. You look beautiful, sis. Never let them put you down. Yeah, it's easy to say, Bunny, but it's like when you see that shit on you, okay, and that happened to you, and you don't know what to do about it, and you can't get it off, and people think it's funny, and then you don't have men grown. You have males, but you don't have grown men. Because if a real man really loves you and he likes being with you intimately, that man is going to say, look, this is tearing you up. It's breaking your heart. I don't care. Because I've met men who love women with stretch marks. They don't care. And they have a woman that has been cut, surgically damaged, stretch marks. They love that woman. They don't care how much more beautiful another woman is physically. They're going to be with that woman. A lot of men are not like that. But if a man really loves you, he's going to say, look, what doctor we got to go to? How much does it cost? You see what I'm saying? Let me fix it. Most men are not going to do that. So when you have men that are very destructive, ignorant of what you're going through, and you don't have anyone to really love you, yeah, Sharon, then you're going to feel like shit, because then you see all the beautiful girls with the pretty bodies, and they're wearing the booty shorts and the chest out and the belly out. And I used to always want to wear the belly out, and I couldn't wear the belly out. Yeah, it makes you feel insecure and flatten and lighten up. And I learned how to do it. Good. Okay, you got okay, so everything flatten and lighten up, color except laser. See, the laser doesn't always work on colored skin. So since I didn't find it to work on my skin, I had to find a way. And I kept trying and looking and trying and experimenting. And then when the products didn't work in the store, I started to make my own. And so I don't really care what people think about my story, my life, my choice, my testimony. Because you know what? They're going to talk about you either way. If you're fucked up, they're going to talk about you. You get out, wear your booty shorts, your stretch marks on your butt, your stretch marks on the back of your legs, the stretch marks on your stomach, they're going to talk about you. You go out, no stretch marks. You're beautiful. They'll talk about you. You're a whore. You're just trying to show off. You're not going to win. I don't win with these people. So the best thing for you to do, I have men who say they love the tiger stripes. They love the stretch marks. Will lick the stretch marks. So you see what I'm saying? They'll see. You say they love them. They don't care. You got a real man. But when you're out here and you don't have that. Or if you want to be in a certain arena, you want to perform, you want to be seen, that's not going to work. You're looking at that way, because everything in this world is a visual world. So I'm talking to, but yes, it's girl, it's ideal to have a man that love you for you, and be like, let me rub your body, let me help you get your surgery, because sometimes you might need to get some things touched up, and I don't know if you all know it, but it's not always a stretch mark issue. When you've gotten so big, women have to be careful, because I've talked to some women that are pregnant. The first thing I say, You need to get your creams from me before you get big, so your body won't tear. So you won't go through what I went through and then have to go back and put that shit back together, you know. Some women can't put it back together. It depends on your persistence. Some women get too depressed. They want something overnight. They don't want to work hard on it. Let's stop it, okay? That's why I'm bringing this stuff up. Let's prevent a lot of this stuff. And the stuff that's done that we cannot prevent, let's undo, okay? Because you don't have to be pregnant to get stretch marks. You just don't take care of your body. The skin's not lubricated. The diet's not good. I want to educate us about that. That's very important to me, because it's really... I hate it, but, you know, it seems like nobody cares about us. You know? Nobody cares about us. Nobody's educating us. Nobody's focusing on us. So I decided to do it. I decided to talk about this because we talk about it anyway. A lot of us talk about it in private. A lot of women don't talk about it in private. They share it with us. They keep it to themselves. And no, they don't really help us do anything about it. We buy this shit out of the store that doesn't work. We buy the Ambi bleaching cream. I used to buy that Ambi shit. That shit didn't work. And then in 2 or 3 months or so, the shit turning black. The cream is turning black. That's why I use the glass jars, because mine will not do that. If you keep it airtight and you keep it in the dark, you preserve it and it works better. When you get that bleaching cream out of that goddamn store trying to bleach your stretch mark or get that black shit off your neck or whatever, you'll notice as time goes on that cream is going to turn black. When it turns black, it's no good. You're welcome, Sharon. It's no good. It's not going to do anything. It's dead. Dead. That's why it does that. And they know that, but they're not going to tell you the fucking truth, even though it is cheap. Okay? You look at it's got petroleum, it's got that, which is fucking grease, Vaseline and all and shit, fillers. That's why it doesn't work. Thank you, Tyrus. I've been thinking about that, Dr. Tyrus. I need to stop reading. Y'all might not see me for a while. I'm going to take my ass back to damn school because I really love this. And I use my own self as a guinea pig and just the dirtiness of black bitches. Old elders supposed to show you the way. Let me walk around like that and made jokes. Okay? I thought it was funny. So we don't have anybody that care about us. That's why I go look at this shit in the store. I know because I was a victim. I bought that stuff. And that's what I'm going to say about getting too big. When people say, when a woman gets real pregnant, and she gets really, really big, and it's not just the tearing of the skin. Because see, when your body is making a stretch mark, it's not trying to hurt you or embarrass you. It's trying to stretch to hold itself together because you're going to separate the skin to the point where it's open. So it keeps trying, and then you're not lubricating it. So as you lubricate it, so it can be like a rubber band, zip, and then pop, like your pussy. When you're pregnant, it's okay to have sex, but you want to keep the pussy all up. When you're pregnant, you want to take your finger or get your man to take his finger, and you want to start lubricating the pussy like with a pure organic, like a sesame seed oil. You want to rub and lube the pussy every day. Why? So the tissue start becoming engorged with oil, so that when you're starting to have the baby, the pussy is like a rubber band. It's a certain diet. An Asian diet is also very good. A lot of vegetables, stir fries, things with a lot of moisture in them. So the pussy, like a rubber band, the pussy real easy, stretch up and lubricate that pussy with a coconut oil. So that, so that when you're having a baby, that pussy relax and it starts to stretch like a rubber band. So the more stretch, you have a lot of moisture and elasticity to the pussy. You ain't got to get no knife, and what they do, they cut and tear these women's up and mess their pussy up and cut down in this space right there between the vagina and the rectum. And a lot of these women have problems. They're never right behind that shit because they just cut them like a butcher and fuck that shit up and don't fix it back right. And the asshole cutting shit, that's because the woman's diet, her sex life, her vagina, all that wasn't lubed properly, and she wasn't relaxed, and she's afraid. Just like I was very afraid when I had, yes, the pussy is very wonderful. No. Vagina power. is wonderful in this motherfucker. That's what. So you want to have it very healthy and loose. But another thing that you want to watch out for is hernias. Because when a woman gets so big, you know, I'm still learning. So if any midwives or doulas in here, y'all could correct me and add to it. Because I'm still learning things. But I just know from what I went through. When you get so big and you're tearing because you're depressed, you know, nigga on the left, you're by yourself raising a child, you have no family, you have no support system. Many times we eat. And that's what I did. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Not only are you tearing on the outside, you are ripping the abdominal wall. That's right, Michelle, vagina power. So you have your guts hanging through these. Those are hernias. So you have the baby, and I know some of you can relate to this. You can lay down, and it feels like a hole going down the mid-plane, like something squishy sticking out, or a hole. You can heal, right? Yes, you can. With the right diet, the right nutrition, the right doctor, you might have to get some things reconstruct. That when you've torn the abdominal wall because you've gotten so big, that's the intestine, pieces of the intestine hanging through. Those are hernias. You want to get that fixed. That comes from getting big and stretching and tearing the abdominal plane. Right in the middle here, it goes all the way down, and you can tell if that happened to you, especially when you, yeah, but you can fix it because, Nikki, you just have to look for the right doctors to fix it if you want to go there. Because a lot of women think that's wrong to go there. I don't. If it's something that needs to be put back in place, because you're going to forever have problems with your bowels. Okay, you're going to have intestinal problems and then you're going to have problems with the stomach if it's torn. Because you got so stretched out, and then if the pussy's torn and the muscles, you want to exercise the pussy muscles and the anal rectal muscles, because it's like a figure 8 of muscles. All of them go together. Your bladder, the vagina, and the rectum. Would you say abdominal wall hernias? You get ventral or incisional hernias. Thank you, Brenda. So you can verify what I'm saying. I know because I went through it. You want to be careful, and if it's there, you want to get it fixed, because you'll know it's there, because it feels like a hole, like right down in the middle from it tearing like that. So thank you. I have people in the medical field. I'm glad you say I am not crazy, but you want to start to exercise, because the baby being so big like that and being pregnant, you'll start having bladder problems. You'll start having retention problems holding your urine, and you'll start having sexual problems because you won't be able to feel. No, it can be fixed. Luckily, we're in a wonderful place now. This stuff can be fixed. You can get the vaginal wall fixed, G-spot fixed, vaginal muscles fixed, bladder fixed, anal rectal fixed. Okay, we're not our mothers. We're not stuck with this shit, and we don't have to walk around looking fucked up on the outside or internally. No, all this stuff can be put back together. And since nobody cares about us, everybody else, yeah, it's pain and bulging, but luckily, like you said, this can all be corrected now. So I always treat you major surgery. You know what, Terrace? That's what I went through, the C-section thing. And I was butchered. But luckily, I didn't give up and I got fixed. So a lot of people don't want to go through getting fixed, or they think something's wrong, that whatever, I don't really give a fuck. This is my life, this is my body, I gotta live in it, I gotta die in it. So I knew I couldn't. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one that happened to. I realized that a lot of women get butchered like that. And I got that fixed. It was heartbreaking. I can't believe we're talking about this. Oh God, I know there's some men in here with they nosy motherfucking ass. To listen to this woman shit we're talking about. But at the same time, there are men that, if there are men that are really sensitive and want to know about us, you know, we need to tell them. Everybody doesn't need to know. But when it's men that are going to be our men, and they want to know our pain and our insecurities, then they need to know these types of things. They need to know how to love us. They need to know how to help us through it. Because I'm telling you, if a man really loves you, he will help you through this. If that man don't help you fix it, but he still want to fuck you, leave him alone. He don't really give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about your pain. He don't want to invest in you. Oh, I love the coochie tightening. Now, I've never had it done, but see, the thing about me is, I think people misunderstand me, you know, because my personality, and on camera, people say that I'm sensual, and so they think that I'm fucking, but I don't. I've been celibate for a few years, and so I hold my shit. Now, you know, I have some friends. I have friends from all around. I've had some friends that are pimps. And we were talking one time, and he said, Alexyss, you know, I don't trust women. He said, because all women got some hoe in them. And I said, no, I'm not a whore, you know. And he said, no, my daddy told me that every woman got some in them. I said, no, I've been celibate for, you know, a long time. And then I got to think about what the nigga said. I said, you know what, I think that's with everybody. Male or female, yeah, but Evangelist, you can fix that. You can fix it. You don't have to stay like that. You can get all that reconstructed. And now they have better tummy tucks now, where you don't have to get the full hip to hip. They have many ones and short ones, depending on how severe what's going on with you, internally and externally. But I hold my energy. But I think if I was doing a lot of fucking, I'm taking a lot of big dicks, I would get the vaginal tightening thing. But see, the only difference in me and between women that do that, I like to hold that energy and just raise it up to the brain and put it into my spiritual work. Because see, I have to talk that hoe down in me. Sometimes every day I have to talk her ass down. Because I know that hoe, if I let her ass out and she get out of control, because the bitch don't have no kind of goddamn morals and the bitch ain't got no religion. This fucker be out here fucking every goddamn body, goddamn it. Everybody asks her for some pussy, this motherfucker be out here fucking. So, see, I have to talk my hoe down. See, you have to talk to your inner hoe. Everybody do got an inner hoe in them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these folk let their hoe run wild. Well, everybody know her, the bitch got a lot of bodies on her. I don't want no lot of bodies on me, goddammit. You see what I'm saying? So I have to talk to my inner hoe. No, you not doing that. No, the nigga asked you over there, bitch, you ain't going. You have to talk to that hoe rough. See, I got a smile. Mine is a street hoe. Because, see, I'm just keeping it real. I know my daddy loved it women. He had a lot of children. I know my mama was wild and out there. A lot of niggas liked it her because she was pretty and fine, big booty, red bone. So I already know that spirit run through my damn blood. You see, that hoe is in there. That's that curse. You see what I'm saying? I got that goddamn bloodline curse with that hoe and that sexy energy. See, my daddy had that sexy energy on him. My mama got that sexy energy on. You know, all that. My sister, my half sisters. I got, you know, more than one sister. We ain't got the same daddy, but all of them got that hoe on them. And you know what I'm saying? My grandmama, you know, she used to get her ass whooped when she was young. Cause my grandmama go in the juke joint with that liquor in that damn paper sack. And get on the floor and hunch and get her ass beat down there at the juke joint in the project downtown. See, that inner hoe is strong. And that inner hoe got a pimp hand on her. So, see, my grandmama was so rough, you know, she had niggas, she come home, sneak home, nigga jump out the bushes and whoop her ass cause she fucking round cause that inner hoe done got loose sick. I have to talk mine down, goddammit. So I ain't had the pussy laser yet. Now, you know what I'm saying? The bitch ain't finna come over here and do that to me. Don't act like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, like y'all ain't got one. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas will try to call the inner hoe out to come play. I done had them try to lure her out and tried to kidnap my inner hoe out. In the email and the DM and shit. I try to ease and talk my inner hoe draws down, and she will drop them. But see, no, bitch. No, bitch. Because you know a whore is going to do what she want to do for pleasure. The whore, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, bullet ain't got no name, a whore ain't got no goddamn morals, man. Whatever go. So I have to, and you know them niggas got that whole spirit in them, so they can recognize a hoe and a bitch. So you know them spirits get to talking to each other, and they'll get to try to kidnap that hoe and lure her down like they doing bitches in these Uber cars. Y'all not finna do that to me. You finna do that to me. Cause I wear this outfit, don't get it fucked up. Now I'll let the hoe come out and wear her outfits now. It took a long time. Cause I believe that inner little girl in me got a little hoe in her. You know what I'm saying? I let her come out. Now the bitch can pick some outfits. But bitch, look, that's far you gonna go. I let this motherfucker play on the video. I let my inner hoe come out and put the shit on and show a little clip and shit on the goddamn live. But bitch, as far as you go, goddamn it. Nah. Take it till you don't get it. I told her that we taking baby steps, goddammit. Now we're gonna let you play on the Facebook if the fans say they like this shit, bitch. But don't. Cause did you know y'all, I've been out here a long time for y'all to follow me. You know I ain't never let her ass out the gate. But like sometimes she try to take it too fucking far. And I was like, look, now we're gonna wear this outfit tonight. Now look, now let me tell you something, little bitch. Now. Cause she wanted to show more than this. And you know, I have to talk to her ass and read the scriptures to her too. Read it to her. Cause she y'all so crazy, y'all silly. You know, I'm honest. I know I got my daddy in me. Like that one lady somebody gonna say a couple weeks ago, looking at the old video, dick will make you slap somebody. And this man talking about, I wonder how you know. I said I wasn't talking about me. I was telling another lady's story. He told me, I said, what the fuck you wonder? And he gonna put the Rick James super freak up there. And one lady gonna talk about, oh, that's Jackie Wilson's daughter. And she talking like that, talking about she just like her daddy. And I went right there and clicked like. You goddamn right, bitch. I sure goddamn it, bitch. You ain't gonna embarrass me, whore. But the difference between you and me, bitch, is that, and my daddy, is that, bitch, I have to talk to that inner hoe. Cause we ain't finna, cause see, a man can do that. My daddy could do that, bitch. Cause that's what a motherfucking goddamn boss ass motherfucking a hot ass nigga do, bitch. Nah. And he's a legend, slanging dick, singing songs, shaking his motherfucking ass, bitch, and just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Ho, you right. I'm like him. I'm proud of every goddamn bit of hoe. But I already know, bitch. That's right. You can keep saying it, bitch. And like ho. But I already know. I'm a girl. So it's only so far, bitch. Nah. You ain't gonna hurt my motherfucking feelings, ho. Bitch. What you said? I used to try until I started watching your videos a decade ago, for real. If you don't, you enjoy being grown, you better. So wonderful. Yes. I'm not ashamed of myself. Nobody gonna fucking make me feel ashamed of myself and being who I fucking am. You can't. Y'all, I don't care what nobody say. Anybody listen to this shit, y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. What I'm saying, just y'all don't want to fucking admit that shit. I want to, you know, act like you're better than me and above me and how she say that. Bitch, look. Y'all know somebody in y'all family, and a lot of y'all just like motherfucking me. You keeping it real. That's how we got here, from dick and pussy and from fucking. That's how we all got here. Bitch, don't play. Don't motherfucking play. I don't like a fake bitch. And I don't, all the shit, the bad things I've been in my life, you know, through my life, I've learned to make a joke out of this shit and have fun with my my life and my experience. I'm not finna sit up here and go around looking bad and be on dope and drunk and depressed about things I can't change and I can't do anything about. They're done. So I've learned to have fun, with my life. What I'm going to do right now is I don't want to do Nipsey's reading with this because we've been having so much fun having woman's talk. I don't like to put those things together, So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off unless you want to just joke around some more. Joke around some more and I'm going to come right back. You see what I'm saying? That way we have 2 videos instead of 1. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't think that's right to talk about women's stuff and real issues and kick it and have fun, and then in the same video do a read. So this is kind of like we just having girl talk. We just talking and having fun. And besides the part I want to talk about with Nipsey and the continuation of Johnny Cochran, and we're going to come back in a few more days and do that. It's very serious. It's very sad. So I don't like to run those things together. So I don't know what I'm going to call this. And I guess we just, we're talking, Alexyss K. Tylor, skin and health and women's issues and the skin products and things. And we're just shooting the shit. I think we should do this. Yeah, we're going to do 2 for one tonight, Junior. So I'm going to take a break. Not long, like 2-3 minutes. Because I just want to just shut this down and then come back and go into the spiritual stuff, okay? Even though this is spiritual, what we're talking about. We're talking about vagina power, spiritual, sexual. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it's appropriate to put all that in the same thing. So I'm glad y'all helped me have some fun. Y'all, because I was just like, I don't want to be here. And Lord have mercy, I don't talk to y'all about my little girl and told her business and shit. Y'all told her business. All y'all got a little girl too, goddammit. Y'all got an inner little girl too. And y'all got to get to know her. And love her and let her come out and play and be herself, but make it safe for her so she doesn't get hurt, she doesn't get tricked and fucked up. So you said thank you for that. Okay, well, yeah, this is like a vagina power show. That's exactly what we did because it was all about women's stuff and women's love and the products and stuff. And the talk about the stalker. Oh, Lord, the stalker. Oh, Jesus. Bonnie, please don't. Because it's just like you said, and I agree with you, Bonnie, that when people come at you many times, like when they come at me and they want to argue with me about Nipsey and they want to start an argument with me about him. Oh, I love that, Ginger. That's so cute. Thank you, Claudette. They'll want you to respond to get your energy and then try to suck from me. And so I didn't erase her comments on my YouTube. I let her comment. She can keep commenting about Nipsey. That's okay. It's good to know that so many people love him and so many women love him and support him. But then it's like they want to come at me. Not men. It's usually women want to come at me about Nipsey. And so, Bonnie, I didn't respond. I didn't erase her comments. I let them stay. She can keep saying, I'm going to let her say whatever she wants to say. Because she wasn't disrespectful. She just says, she was in love with him. That's her husband. They fucking out. So I was like, okay. Bitch, if he was fucking me, like you said he's fucking your goddamn ass, I wouldn't be wasting my time come fucking with me. I wouldn't be coming trying to argue and see what Alexyss goddamn do. I'd be taking that pipe, baby. So that was, I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to say nothing. Baby, do you. I approved them. I clicked, okay, all right, bitch. Okay. I don't know why they target me for this stuff. But, girl, trash. Okay. All right, be back in a minute. So, we're going to call this is the Alexyss K. Tylor Vagina Power segment where we're talking about women's issues and health and beauty. How about that? I like that. Yes, we deal with the vagina power, spiritual sexuality, and health and beauty. What, Trish? What are you saying you told me? You said I told you. What do you mean? I keep telling you to get you some booty shorts. Booty shorts and bend over. Don't tell her that. Don't let my little girl hear that bullshit. Because she been trying to get me to do that now. She been trying to get me to do that now because she seen some Velveteen, Nipsey Blue booty shot. Nah, I rebuke you, Satan. No. I'm not getting no booty shorts for her. That's all because she want to put some grease on and some high heel. I'm not listening. She not. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Don't bring that up to her. Don't let my little girl hear that shit. Because that's right up her goddamn alley, goddammit. It's right up her goddamn. Don't miss no goddamn blue chalk. No booty chalk, because you know she'll do it if I let her. Yes, Nipsey got that good. That little girl told me you know what? I'm done. I am done. Because, you know, if I had seen him in the body, my little girl would have been. Okay. I'm finna come back in a few goddamn minutes. I see y'all.